lightweight,
endurance,
aero, climbing,
heavy,
distance,
frame set,
fast. With so many different options, it can make your head spin. Here's why the Domane was a choice for me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So I wanted to make this video about why I chose the Domane over Trek's other two main models, which is the Emonda and the Madone. As I started off this video, it can become overwhelming as there's so many different bike options. So I'll go over a couple of reasons why the Domane was a clear choice for me. Now, for those who may not know the difference in models, the Madone is considered the aero race bike. The Emonda is categorized as the lightweight climbing bike, and the Domane is categorized as the endurance bike. Now, for starters, the Madone's price point pretty much knocks it out of the competition, with the entry-level Madone being $4,700. Now, I think the mid-level models is the best bang for your dollar, and that is a full carbon 105 group set. Now, the Emonda SL5, which has the full carbon 105 group set, is $2,700, and the Domane is at $2,900. So they're in the same, ballpark price range, where, like I said before, the Madone entry level is $4,700. Now, another big deciding factor is the fact that this is going to be my only road bike, at least at this point in time. So I needed something that can do a lot more. And with that, a big advantage that the Domane has is tire versatility. Now, the Emonda and the Madone max out pretty much at 28 millimeter tires, and the Domane comes with a 32 millimeter tire. However, if I wanted to go down to a 28 millimeter tire, which I have done in the past, it can do that. And also on the other side, if I wanted to go up and get a wider tire, if I want more stability, more comfort, or something that can handle rougher terrain, it can accommodate up to a 38 millimeter tire. So that versatility was a big thing, as again, this was going to be my only bike. And another reason why I chose the Domane is one of my main goals was to ride longer distances. And there's different factors that go into allowing you to ride longer distances on the Domane. One of them being the ISO speed, which is the Domane's built-in shock system that not only smooths out the bumps on the road, but also reduces the impact on your body. And that's a very key element, more so because as you are younger, you can have a rougher ride and bounce back the next day. As you get older, the ride impacts your body more and increases your recovery time from that ride. The Madone also has the ISO speed, but the aggressive geometry that goes along with it would definitely impact your body, especially if you're not as flexible. And I know that's something I'm guilty of. I'm terrible when it comes to stretching, and of course that impacts my flexibility. And again, if this is your only bike, the Madone's gonna really limit what you can do. The Madone is great for speed and shorter distances, but if you're looking to explore and go for longer endurance type rides, you would definitely feel it if you're not accustomed to that aggressive geometry. So with the Madone, it's kind of like going on a long car ride, sitting in the middle of the back row seat of a two-door coupe. Sure, you can do it, but your body will be hating you if you're not used to it. Where the Domane gives you that sitting in first class on an airplane feel. You have the extra leg room and comfortable headrest that makes you feel like you can go on all day. For me, it's always been my body or my fitness that has stopped me or slowed me down, not because I felt uncomfortable on the bike. Now, in the case of the Emonda, it being the lightweight climbing bike, it's quick and responsive. However, alongside that, you definitely feel all the bumps in the road and imperfections in the road. And a lot of that has to do with the tire, and it being a smaller tire. And with that, a lot of times when, especially on group rides, the people that we either get flats or we have to avoid certain segments are the ones with the smaller tires, mainly like the Emonda, where the Domane can roll over that same terrain, not skip a beat, and keep on going. And that's another thing I was looking for. I was looking for that versatility in riding terrain where I don't have to kind of get off my bike and walk it across or find an alternate way around a certain area because I'm scared or cautious that I might catch a flat tire due to the terrain. So for those reasons, the Domane was the clear and obvious choice for me for the bike that I wanted. In saying that, I would like to say that all three bikes are great and suit different types of riders. But I would love to know, what bike are you considering, or what bike did you end up going with, and what reasons why? Let me know in the comments below. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe. That way you stay in the loop when I drop new videos. Well, until next one, I'll talk to y'all soon.